they got a big 7-footer. They like to push the ball a lot, but we thrive on defense and rebounding, so it's going to be a good matchup tonight.
And they like to get up and down the court. We got to get back on defense, defend. We got to convert. After makes and misses, we got to get back and play tough defense.
Practice has been going good. We had a practice 2 nights ago led by our captains, and we had a fun practice yesterday, so hopefully we can come out and get this win.
We just needed to carry over into the games because, our practices are tough. People are diving, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and we just want to make sure tonight that carries over into the game. They're letting us push them, which is great.
First-year head coach at Penn State, Patrick Chambers.
And I really like this hire by Penn State. Patrick Chambers he has an attractive personality. His energy is there. He's got the right idea to change the perception of this program. He comes in with that Philly swagger. I like this swagger, Dave, and I think he's going to do a really good job here.
The swagger was there from the first basket of the game, a Ross Travis jam that let the Illini know they were in for their usual round of headaches from a Penn State team that has had a knack of knocking them off. Whether it was brawling inside or the finesse of outside shooting, the attitude instilled in this young Penn State team by their first-year head coach was evident in the paint and beyond the arc.
Stops, backdoor Woodyard, lays it up and in. Well run, play out the timeout, game time at 7.
Yeah, great pass by Timmy, and Cam really moved without the ball. And hitting that early 3, Steve, sets that play up.
He should get a serious look and consideration for one of the top point guards in the nation. He does everything for this ball club.
On a snowy evening in State College, the Nittany Lions had miles to go before they would sleep, and an 8-0 Illini run chased some of the early optimism. But this team is developing for the long haul, and they countered.
Frazier, good crossover, drives, lays it up, missed it. Rebound, it's going to be pulled down by Bertrand. Bertrand outlets it for Abrams. Abrams lost the handle, and Marshall gets the steal, and ahead to Woodyard, slammed up.
So Illinois pays for the turnover. It's a 5-point game.
Penn State looking to push a little bit. I like this secondary fast break.
Jumper, no rebound, Woodyard. Penn State now on the march. Frazier up the middle. Frazier off to Cam. Launches the 3, drains the 3.
Now Woodyard stepping into a 3 and drains it. The senior on target. Now a 2-point game.
In an early turning point in one of the biggest plays of the game, Joseph Bertrand is called for a foul that was ruled flagrant after video review. And Tim Frazier made the Illini pay. Part of an 11-2 Nittany Lion run that would earn them their first lead of the game.
Pulls up and pops. Can't hit it, but Glover there jumps in for the rebound. He does a lot of the little things. They really consider him the glue guy in this Penn State team.
And one of the stronger guys in the Big Ten.
Marshall swishes in a long 3. What a turnaround that was. Penn State now up by 1. I thought Bruce Weber was a little heated before. So Penn State has jumped into the lead here. Frazier off the fake, flips it up and in. He's got some of that game in the lanes. A lot of fun to watch.
My goodness, that's old school okie doke. I'm gonna show you the ball, pull it back and shoot. Tim Frazier getting old school here in the first half.
Old school, new school. The Nittany Lions had dished out lessons to Illinois before, and in fact had beaten them 3 of their last 4 visits to the Jordan Center. By halftime, the upset buzz in the air was getting louder as they had a narrow 2-point lead. Coming off one of their most disappointing home games of the season, Penn State was showing they too had lessons to learn.
Got a young team that's trying to establish a culture and an identity in Penn State, and any kind of break they can get, they want to seize the opportunity.
Rebound by Grant.
Hey, another good traffic rebound by John.
Near sideline, Glover drives, lays it up, and in.
That's Matt's shot.
They don't call them junkyard dogs for nothing. These guys go after the basketball.
They run a good play for an easy deuce to Ross Travis, the freshman.
Breaking out is Glover. Gets the ball at the elbow. In the lane. Left hand is gone. Sweet.
Illinois needs to take a timeout. Penn State up 31-23.
Penn State would hold Illinois scoreless for a 7.5-minute stretch spanning the 2 halves, and they would limit the Illini to just 34% shooting for the night, carrying out Coach Chambers' game plan with good defense and rebounding.
You gotta love the effort of Penn State. These guys resemble their head coach in Patrick Chambers. He's an all-or-nothing guy, and they are leaving it on the floor here in the second half. Understanding they have a wonderful opportunity.
Near wing, Marshall. Marshall in for Sasha. Sasha in the lane, left hand up and gone.
On the dribble. And Tennant making the move, and it's plucked away by Jermaine Marshall. Took it away clean. 11 turnovers for Illinois.
Who would want to play for a guy like Pat Chambers? You kidding me? A coach is going to say, keep shooting.
Right hand up and gone. Jermaine Marshall starting to feel it.
Despite starting the half with just a 2-point lead, Penn State never fell behind. 3 times Illinois got within 1, and late in the game, they would tie it.
Typical Big Ten battle going down to the wire.
Big rebound, Bertrand who lays it in.
Now approaching 1 minute to go. Spin knocked away. Graham with some tremendous defense with a block from behind. John Graham.
Well, for a young team that's struggling, they have come out and laid it on the line tonight. Tip your hat to the Nittany Lions.
And a foul on the play with 51 seconds to go. Myers-Leonard has just fouled out.
50 seconds left.
Yeah, now you don't want to foul, and you don't want to give up a 3.
Ball for a 3. Got it! He rattles in a long 3 to tie it at 52.
For the first 19 minutes of the half, Penn State led, but now it came down to the last 39 seconds. Some may have expected the young Nittany Lions to fade, but they don't know Patrick Chambers yet.
Low-scoring game here tonight. Who will be the hero? Into the backcourt, it's Frazier.
Frazier accelerates. Frazier pulls up with a shot for the lead, and good! 1:8.3 to go. Penn State leads 54-52.
On the drive, pulls up. Teardrop and knocks it down. Tim Frazier.
Richardson throws it in. Midcourt circle, Maniscalco to his right. He drives to tie the game. Blocked by Marshall. And Penn State upsets Illinois.
It is over. 54-52. Penn State wins it as they have stunned Illinois again.
The last 3 times Illinois came to Happy Valley, ranked in the top 25, Penn State has sent them home with a loss. It took big plays on both ends of the court in the final 8 seconds to pull it off, and the Nittany Lions did.